Hi there, my name is Richard McMunn from the interview training website, passmyinterview.com, and in this tutorial I'm going to give you 21 quick and short answers to the most asked interview questions. So if you have a job interview coming up soon and you don't have much time to prepare for it, make sure you stay tuned because I'm going to help you to pass your interview. And just very quickly, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button because I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible to help pass their interviews. I can only do that if you are subscribed, and please make sure you give the video a like because that tells me you find these tutorials useful and it motivates me to create more for you. Okay, let's jump straight into the presentation and start working through those 21 top interview questions and answers. So for your convenience, I have placed the timestamps to each interview question in the description below the video. So feel free to jump to each interview question as and when you want to. So the first interview question is, tell us about yourself. Here's a great answer for you. My name is Richard and thank you for giving me this opportunity today. I have the skills and qualities needed to match the job description and to perform highly in the role. I have experience of working with other people. I am someone who is always seeking to learn and develop, and I have the creativity to help your business grow whilst offering excellent service to your customers. Outside of work, I keep myself fit and active. I am a positive person who always embraces change, and I will always take responsibility for my own professional development. So that's a brilliant quick answer to the first interview question. Tell us about yourself. Interview question number 2 is, why do you want this job? Here's a great quick answer. I want this job because it is a role that I am very passionate about and I see my long-term career in this position. I also want this job because, having researched your company, you are clearly innovative, you support your employees in their work, and you are always striving to move forward and develop. Interview question number 3 of our top 21 quick answers to interview questions is, how did you hear about this position? Here's a great answer. I have held a keen interest in your company for several months now, and I've been on the lookout for this role to be advertised. To make sure I was notified as soon as the position was advertised, I kept a daily check on the local job boards. That's the best way to answer that common interview question. Interview question number 4 is, what are your strengths? Now this question is going to come up during your interview. Here's a great answer. My strengths include my ability to learn things very quickly, the fact that I am a people person, which means I will always be a positive role model for your company whilst dealing with your customers, and the fact that I see change as a positive thing and I will always embrace it for the better good of the company. That's a brilliant answer to that common interview question. What are your strengths? Question number 5 is a difficult one. What's your biggest weakness? Here's a quick answer to it. My biggest weakness is the fact that I don't yet have much experience in talking to large groups of people. This is something I'm very keen to improve on. So if any opportunities were to arise in this position to gain experience in this area, I would certainly want to take advantage of that. That's a great answer to that question. What's your biggest weakness? Interview question number 6 is, how would you deal with conflict with a co-worker? Here's a quick answer to help you. I would deal with the conflict by seeing if I was doing anything to contribute to the conflict before speaking to my co-worker in private to find an amicable way forward that we were both comfortable with. I would always put the needs of my team first and try to overcome the conflict so we could quickly move forward. That's a great answer, a professional answer to that question. How would you deal with conflict with a co-worker? Question number 7 of our 21 quick answers to common interview questions is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Here we go. I see myself hopefully working for your company, either in the same role or having gained advancement to a higher level. In 5 years, I would have also developed significantly and be seen as a trusted, reliable and productive member of the company. Interview question number 8. What's your ideal work environment? This is a tricky one, but here's a great quick answer to help you. My ideal work environment is positive, is one where everyone in the team seeks to continually grow and improve, and where I would get to use my creative side to help the business grow and develop. That's a cracking answer to that interview question. What's your ideal work environment? Question number 9 is one that's definitely going to come up during your job interview. What experience do you have relevant to this role? Here's a quick answer. I have experience of dealing with clients and customers in a manner that is representative of a company's vision. I have experience of collaborating with other people in a team to achieve a common objective. And I also have experience of solving problems independently and completing time-sensitive tasks under pressure. That's another great answer. Interview question number 10 is, how would other people describe you? Here's a great answer. My friends and previous co-workers have often described me as someone who is driven, enthusiastic and upbeat. I believe they would also describe me as someone they could turn to whenever they needed assistance, someone they could rely on to help them out at short notice, and someone who has a can-do attitude and that takes ownership of difficult situations. Interview question number 11 is a really difficult one, and that is, describe yourself in 3 words. Here's a great answer. I would describe myself as productive, commercially aware and self-motivated. I am productive, which means you will always see me achieving good things for the business. I am commercially aware, which means I understand the importance of always doing a good job on time to help the business thrive. And I'm also self-motivated, which means I will take it upon myself to quickly and diligently work through all tasks and duties to help the team achieve its objectives. Interview question number 12. What's been your greatest achievement? Here we go. My greatest achievement was in my previous role where I helped the company increase sales. This was achieved by improving customer service standards and by thinking of different ways to help the business market its products via social media. That's a great answer. Interview question number 13 is, what do you do outside of work? Or they might say to you, what are your hobbies and interests? Here's a quick answer. Outside of work, I like to keep myself fit and active, and I visit the gym a few times a week. This keeps me motivated, and it also helps to boost my concentration levels whilst I am at work. I am also a family person, and I often spend time at weekends with those closest to me. Finally, I like to read self-development books, and I always have a good book on the go at any one time. That's a great answer, a smart answer to that interview question. What do you do outside of work? Interview question number 14 of our 21 quick answers to interview questions is, what can you do for us that other candidates can't? Now you need to answer this question carefully. Here's a great quick answer. I can bring a diverse set of skills, qualities and experience to the team that I believe will help your business grow. I am a strong communicator, and I will always try to solve problems without troubling my manager. I will always take care of your customers, which in turn will increase sales. I can also bring a level of knowledge to the role that I believe is unrivaled, and I will always work hard to ensure you see a positive return on your investment by hiring me. That's a cracking answer to that difficult interview question. Interview question number 15 is, why do you want to work for us? Here we go. I want to work for your company because you are socially responsible. You have a strong set of workplace values that align with my own ambitions and aspirations, and you have a brilliant track record of achievement. If I am successful, I can genuinely see myself working for your company for many years to come. Interview question number 16 is, how would you deal with a difficult customer? Here's a great answer. I would listen to the customer. I would ask them questions to establish their needs, and I would try to establish a connection with them. At all times, I would be professional, and I would try to find a solution to their problem quickly and calmly. It would be my goal to keep the customer on board and to ensure they had a good experience with the company. That's a great answer that shows you are a smart employee. Interview question number 17 is a really difficult one, and that is, tell me about a time when you failed. Here's a really smart answer to help you pass your interview. In my last job, I was working as part of a team that failed to finish a project on time. Now, we simply failed because we had not listened to the brief fully at the start of the project, and things got missed. As soon as we realised we had made a mistake, we informed our manager, we apologised, and we discussed what we had learned from the experience to make sure it never happened again. That's a smart answer because it shows the interviewer that you are honest and, more importantly, you take responsibility for your mistakes and your failures. Interview question number 18 is, why do you want to leave your current job? Now you need to give a really short answer to this question. Here it is. I want to leave my job because I'm seeking a fresh challenge with an exciting and innovative company such as yours that has ambitious plans for the future. That's a great answer. Interview question number 19 is again definitely going to come up during your interview, and that is, why should we hire you? Now you need to be the standout candidate in your response. So here's a quick, short answer that's going to help you to pass your interview. I believe you should hire me because I am a very fast learner and I need little supervision moving forward. I also believe you should hire me because I will represent your business positively and I will treat your customers well. I will also ensure I find ways to help the business grow whilst also helping you to save money by using resources in a frugal and responsible manner. That is a cracking answer to that question. Why should we hire you? Interview question number 20. What did you dislike about your previous job? This is a tough one. Here we go. There was only one thing that frustrated me slightly about my last job, and that was the fact that I felt we could have achieved so much more as a company. There were lots of opportunities in the market for us to expand and grow, but the company owners seemed satisfied with where the company was at. Interview question number 21. Do you have any questions for us? So at the end of the interview, they will say that to you. Here's a quick answer. Thank you. Yes, I have just 3 questions to ask, please. Question number 1. What would you need me to concentrate on in the first 30 days of starting? Question number 2. What are the plans for the company over the next 5 years? And finally, question number 3. How has the position evolved over the years? So there's 3 smart questions to ask at the end of your interview. Now, if you would like to download all of these quick, short answers to common interview questions, click that link right now in the top right-hand corner of the video. Head through to my website, passmyinterview.com, and you can download my 21 short and quick answers to common interview questions. You can literally have this resource in your inbox within 2 minutes from now, so make sure you check out that link. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's really important because I want to help you throughout your career. I can only do that if you are subscribed. Don't forget to hit the like button, and you can also connect with me on LinkedIn. I put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. It's always good to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you all the best for passing your interview.